So much for feeling.
Oh, badly handled by Umar Gul. Allowed the ball to run away to the boundary. Sarcastic claps from Afridi. 100 for 2 India now.
Good shot, found the gap. It's against the spin as well, and it'll win the race to the boundary. Balance has to be good with this sort of shot. You've got to get to the pitch, and Dhoni did just that.
And the flatter trajectory helping the batsman on that occasion. Abdul Rahman wasn't looking to turn the ball on that occasion. It was, in fact, an arm delivery. See, he has to attack the batsman in moderation. He doesn't have to have 4 fieldsmen around the bat. You know, he has to give a plan to the bowler. Remember the way Murli Karthik bowled for India and Harbhajan. You know, they had slip and they had fieldsmen stopping the singles, and there were 2 fieldsmen on the boundary line. So that's what he has to do. And he has to have his bowler flattening the ball rather than bowling flatter. If they keep on doing that, this will happen. It will make it easier for the batsman to time the ball and hit the ball into the gaps.
He's got such power. Dhoni, strong forearms. Speed of the bat. Umar Gul was sweeping on the offside and he had no chance. He hit it nicely in front of point. Ganguly still got his pads on. Got it in the gap. The timing is sublime from Yuvraj.
Not an easy shot to play as a left-hander against a left-arm spinner, especially with the fact when the ball is spinning and not zipping off the surface. He backed away, created his own room.
Well played. Very well played by Yuvraj Singh. Shoaib Akhtar's after it and he loses the race this time and destroys one of the advertising hoardings. You'd hope that he hasn't injured himself.
And it needed 3 men to pick him up. When the left-arm spinner is not learning. Still looking to bowl flatter, allowing the batsman to time the ball. Poor effort, but in vain in the end from Shoaib Akhtar.
Couple of runs for Yuvraj Singh, 129 for 3. That is hit like a tracer bullet, flat and into the gap most importantly.
It's difficult for a right-arm off-spinner to get a leg before decision from that angle.
He's gone for the full shot and he's played it fine enough to get a boundary. Well executed shot from the Indian captain.
Fearless, that's what he is, and that's why he's one of my favourites. Interesting, Dhoni. Look at that, got right over the top of that bouncer, and it wasn't slow. Look at that, pulled it straight into the ground. No risk with it. Took it from in front of his eyes. Fabulous shot.
Well, full boundaries and the strike rate pretty good. He's got some big scores in one-day internationals, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Again, a bit of an inside edge. He wants the single. Yusuf is the man. That mid on, easily taken single in the end. Hit hard, will stay hit. Boundary to end the over. 162 for 3.
Well, that's better. I think that maybe at the drinks break they had a chat, those two, and said, okay, let's get on with it. Let's finish it. It's not that difficult. When he hits them, Dhoni, they stay hit.
Oh, that would have been close. Got a hand to it. Short ball, he pulled it. It's also brought up the 50 of the partnership. 51 and 70 balls.
It's a difficult chance. It went quickly. It was going down and to the left. Showed Malik.
Oh, the outside edge. No slip in position. Has gone for 4. That ball turned. Well, you only have yourselves to blame. Why don't you have a slip?
Beaten in flight. It was dragged down. A good adjustment in length by Rahman. And the turn defeated him.
That's been put away. That was an easy put away for the likes of Yuvraj Singh. Just a short, long up. Also brings up the 200. It's 200 for 3.
He still had to hit it in the gap. He still had to find the placement. Inexplicable that Rahman would drag this down. And what a partnership it has been. 87 on 117 balls.
Very clever indeed. Yuvraj moves to 50. 50 of 66. A very important innings. That might set the tone for the series. Remember, this is match number 1 in a 5-match series, and he's played it to the T. Really looking like a matured cricketer in one-day cricket, playing exactly according to the situation.
Take it a step further, Aaron, and we'll get a lot of time to discuss it, but he's been in such prime form in one-day cricket, scoring all around the park, and he badly wants that test run. Good run in test match cricket. Test match cricket is still the epitome for all these guys. The one-day game is great and it has its place. And he's batted well today.
Yes, indeed. I think it's just round the corner now. He needs to be given a long, extended run in that game, test cricket. Dhoni too, 49 of 67 with 6 boundaries. Almost unobtrusively he's reached to that 50. Bit of hesitancy, discretion the better part of valor. 202 for 3. And that's his 50 as well. So Dhoni on 50 as well. And to tell you more is Shiva Ramakrishnan, and with him Bruce Yardley.
Thanks, Arun. Good effort. Small little milestones achieved along the way to what should be a good victory for the Indians. The crowds enjoyed it. Struck very firmly. Afridi in the lead doesn't even bother to move because the timing has been absolutely spot on from Yuvraj Singh.
Overpitched. Just tried a slightly slower delivery, I think. Ran his fingers across the ball. Look at this magnificent timing.
That single will bring up the 100 partnership between the Indian captain and the vice captain. Dhoni on 52, Yuvraj on 58.
Fabulous partnership off 129 balls. As we said, all they had to do was pace themselves at about 5 and over, and that's what they've done.
That should be 4. Easy pickings. Such a hard striker of the cricket ball. There was a big gap between long on and deep mid wicket.
They'd be pretty happy with this, the Indians. They had their champion Sachin fail today with a bat, and yet they've still done it so easily.
And again, this time will be cut off. Salman Butt, the fielder.
You're on TV. They love it. Yeah, inexperienced, and I think he needs to become a more attacking captain, Shoaib Malik.
The run rate required at the moment is 3. And he's just got 4 men inside the ring. Well, the margin of victory, the manner in which India will also be very important as far as this series goes. It's in the air. Afridi has taken it. A good innings from Yuvraj Singh comes to an end. That might be a little too late in the day, with India requiring another 22 to win.
Gone for 58, 218 for 4.